Good morning, woodchucks. I hope today it doesn't rain, but you know, because I'm mentioning it, probably will. Doing the usual thing, coming out here first thing, trying to get some honey from the beehives. And yeah, I had a few comments before about, well, if you need more honey, build more beehives. We built all the beehives that we are capable of building. Far as I know, there is no other place to build beehives. If there is, let me know. Jar of honey. But yeah, we built all the beehives that we possibly can. It's kind of like the same thing on Farmer's Dynasty. There are set places you can build beehives, and that's it. The other thing I think we're going to do today, I got a lot on the agenda. Now that we got the honey from the beehives. And now I'm going to make my usual trip around to the 3 stores that I can. Or that I usually do.
Hello, can I help you?
We're going to go back and actually we're going to pick up
to trade?
those flowers. Since the flowers don't really seem to be helping me get extra honey at the current stage, we're going to go ahead and pick the flowers and go to a market and sell them, see how much I get for the flowers, and probably plant a different kind of flower after we pick them on up. I don't know how much we get for flowers, but I see a lot of people in the Discord channel talk about sunflowers. So
Care to trade?
maybe I will plant sunflowers. I don't know how much you get for sunflowers, but we shall see. You probably have noticed the money is up to, well, it was 61,500-ish. Social points, 133. Yes, it's been like 4 or 5 days. Been doing social jobs, some bush trimming jobs, transportation jobs, and that is it. I have not got the quest to repair Lily's building yet, since it's been updated. I hope I get it so I can go ahead and get that repair job
Care to trade?
out of the way. But that's not a big deal. But yeah, like I was saying. So what I want to do today is, one, we're going to go pick up those flowers. Replant new flowers. The other thing that needs to be done, and let's hopefully... Where is... no, it's my forklift. Well, I do need the forklift, but not for what I'm getting ready to do. Where is my platform truck? Yes, our crates and the dryers are all set to come on out. So yeah, it's going to get a little messy around here. I'm just stacking them anywhere on the property. I'm not one to really care about stacking them nicely. That's the way we are here on Woodchuck Mill. I think that's what we're going to call it, Woodchuck Mill, because I always say good morning, woodchucks. So yeah, welcome to Woodchuck Mill. We're just going to plop our dry planks down on the lawn. Who knows, like I said, but once the September update comes, and we see what comes with the update, hopefully like maybe some quests with James, which I will need the dry planks. I don't know if I'll need the dry planks for furniture, have no idea. But once we figure out what's going on with them, with the update, where can I place that? We'll either use them or sell them, because I got a lot of cash sitting out here. I think this is the 3rd pile, so in theory I'll have like $30,000 worth of dry planks sitting out here, and we got a lot of chipboards as well. So yeah, we've been cutting down logs on the properties on the other side of the river. I think I'm somewhere near like 45 chipboard crates waiting to be picked up, and we have something like 170 wet plank crates waiting to go. So which, I know some of you probably got way more than that, but that's almost as much as we usually have around here. So yeah, I want to get these out of here and of course restacked as soon as I can. That way they can start drying. I want to head on over also across the way and finish cutting down the trees in that one lot. I think we got like 9 trees left to go, and then hopefully pick them up and plop those in the river. And then of course I want to get back over here, pick up our flowers, replant new flowers, probably go in the kitchen because I can make a good amount of meals right now because I've been buying some pumpkins and milk and mushrooms, so I should be able to make maybe like 50 or so meals. So that's going to bring us in a decent amount of cash, but really I want to see how much. Can you just fall on the ground, please? Thank you. I want to see how much the flowers bring us, because like I said, the flowers right now don't really seem to be helping with the honey situation. I actually went 2 days in a row with no honey whatsoever, and then I think the last 3 days, counting today, I think I've gotten a jar of honey. I think I'm up to 3 or 4 jars, actually 6. I'll tell a lie, I got 6. 6 jars of honey. So hopefully in the near future, the flowers next to the beehives will help us get more honey. Yes, I know I can buy more honey. And also someone made a mention of they're surprised I'm buying the vegetables when I can make my own. We are using the greenhouse, and I keep making pumpkins. The problem is, you know, you only can make so much in the greenhouses, and I just go ahead and make pumpkins because I can buy the mushrooms, and I can also buy the milk at stores, so that's an easy meal to make. So instead, you know, I'll just go around and buy the other vegetables, and what I get out of it, I get out of it. Until, you know, it's not like I'm not using the greenhouse. We are using the greenhouse, so that's why I buy the vegetables. Yeah, the honey, to me, that, you know, play the game as you like, but to me, that just buying that honey seems rather expensive. And really, yes, I was short of honey the last time we made the shampoo and lotion, but I wasn't extremely short. I need like just another jar or two. So until I get way behind on the honey, I'm not going to bother purchasing the honey, because that's $25 per. That's kind of expensive. But yes, you still make money on it, but just not as much as you normally would. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe, just maybe, we'll get an update for the flowers to help us get more honey from the beehives. And at some point, yeah, the beehives will give us so much honey, I'll probably produce more than what I need. Nope, I already got that one. Should be one more in this little container somewhere. I parked too close, I can't see it, but I think I got it. And that should leave 4 more crates. Yep, 4 more crates to pick on up. So I'll grab our new forklift and go ahead and start loading those up, which will take me about 15 minutes in real time to load that back up. So yeah, we're getting kind of close. I don't want to say kind of close, but I'm kind of hoping when the update comes that we're going to make a whole bunch of cash. Yeah, we're getting like 130,000 away from buying the Cobra, which is the tree harvester I am going to purchase. Might as well go for the bigger one. That's why I always say go big or go home, I guess. Yeah, another 130,000. Now, I do have, you know, like I said, we got cash sitting around. We got the dry planks. The furniture update will come along. Who knows what that will bring. Maybe some more quests. Also, we do have machinery sitting around here. And if we ever get to repair the old machinery, which I guess that's going to be a little ways off as well, I want to be able to repair those, and then we'll sell them. Like the old trailer, I don't think I'll use the old trailer for anything. The forklift, we'll fix that up and sell that. Yeah, but I'm just keeping them until the repair comes out. So I mean, we do have a lot of cash sitting around, just waiting for it. But then again, like I said also before, I'm not in a huge rush to get the tree harvester, because I think that tree harvester, I think couple people already said, yeah, you get the tree harvester and you go through your forest really quick. Once the tree's ready for harvest, that tree harvester just zips right through the trees really quick. And we're not quite at that stage, because our forests, the ones we planted, well, we just started planting them in-game a month ago, so we got like another 2.5 years at least before those forests are ready to be harvested, and we have a good amount of trees to cut down. So I think we're going at an even keel pace. So everything that's parked right over here with the awesome colors that we have, well, I shouldn't say we, I shouldn't include you, that I've chosen. Yeah, we keep all these, of course, and of course these over here we will sell, like that trailer, and of course the logging trailer as well. Alright, let me grab the forklift. Yep, this is going to take a little bit of a while. Oh yeah, so I should also mention that, yeah, after bringing on cutting all the logs, and all the logs finally made it down here to the mill, I kind of sat down by the mill for a while to see how my FPS did, and my frames didn't drop at all. So the problem getting a lot of logs down here now, it wasn't a lot of logs as far as I was concerned. We had whatever was in that trailer, which I would say is probably like 40 logs, somewhere around there, maybe not even that many. But yeah, it didn't even, my frames didn't even do a hiccup. It was fine. So that seemed to be working out well, so hopefully it's working out well for you as well. Yeah, so 175 wet plank crates. Oh, so I was mentioning before, there is a way, if you want to earn the most money that you possibly can, I think you're still capable of doing this. It's something that I will not be doing, but you know, if you want to play your game that way, that's fine. It works out well, but you can take your dry plank crates. If you take them to the building materials store, what you can do is sell 99 of the 100 planks at the store, and then you take your crate down to the mill, and then sell the crate down there, and you'll still get full price for selling one plank on the crate. You'll still get your 300, plus you'll get whatever the money you get for selling up at the building materials store if you sell those 99 planks off. It's a little bit more, should I say, labor intensive. It's been a while since I actually even been to the building materials store to remember how to sell. But yeah, you can sell 99 of the 100, then take the crate down to the lumber mill. Yeah, you make a lot more money that way. But I've decided not to do that. Nothing wrong in doing it, but just the way I choose to play. Alright, so this is what, crate number 4. Now, usually I don't show this because, well, it's just me putting in the wet planks into the dryers. Good times. I do hope at some point, though, that we have to make our own firewood to put into the burner system to help keep the dryer going. But 1 dryer down, 7 more to go. So it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't even check to see what kind of jobs were out there today. I think I got my hands full anyways. So I'm not going to worry about the social jobs until I'm done with everything I need to do around here, around Woodchuck Mills. Too bad I can't make my own sign that says Woodchuck Mills. Yeah, so we do have 9 more trees to cut down. Get those on the logging trailer. Get those shipped off to the mill. Then we'll probably go around, collect the flowers, go sell those. Make some more meals. Just to get our money on up a little bit more. It's always good to see the money go up, doesn't it? Alright, so I'm going to continue on here. Hopefully it's going to be somewhere around 10 o'clock in the morning. Probably somewhere around there before I finish loading these up, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I'll see you in a little while. Down to the last dryer. 2 more crates. 1 more crate. And we're all set. The one thing I'm kind of noticing, I don't know if it's just my imagination or not, but I think the new forklift doesn't use as much fuel as the old one does, which would make sense. One, that's an older forklift, so it would use more fuel. Plus, being in disrepair that it probably is burning through more fuel. Not that it's a big deal, but I think every time when I was doing loading up the dryers before, that's not good. I think I was using 10% fuel on the old forklift. And this one here, I think this is like the 3rd or 4th time I loaded up, and I've only used like 12% fuel. So either it's a bigger fuel cell or just uses less fuel. I always go around to my dryers just to make sure I got them all filled up. Nothing be worse than going a couple days and you walk by one, opens up, and you realize you got a couple empty spots in there. But we're all set there. So what time is it? 10:30 in the morning. So I was relatively close. Let's go ahead and park this on up. Alright, so the next thing I want to do, what is my food? I feel like I'm running slow. Just my imagination. Let's go pick up these flowers, and then we'll go inside the house and do just some quick cooking. And we'll go up and see Jack at the store and sell him these things. I have no idea how much we're going to get for flowers. And like I said, we're going to go ahead and plant some flowers down just because I've seen a few people in there say, yeah, I sell sunflowers, sunflowers. So sunflowers is what we're going to go ahead and put in here. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Pick all these up. I probably, because I never picked up flowers before, I probably should have saved the game just in case something weird goes on. And plus I just did all of those crates. So after I pick these up, I'm going to save the game just to be sure. Now I wonder if they fixed this spot over here where I couldn't plant before. So how many flowers? 42 flowers already. Okay, that's pretty darn good, I think. Anyways. Let me go in here and save the game. That slot looks like an old one because I only had 47,000 that one, so we'll save it into that one. Alright, so let me go back in here. Where is my shovel? Use shovel. Use shovel on properly grassy green ground. So no, that is still not a thing. Alright, so I'm going to have to use my rake. Do I need to rake it? I'm raking it. Do I need to actually rake this? Doesn't look like it's actually doing anything. Let me just try planting the sunflowers. Alright, so I don't have to rake it. I thought I had to rake it after you picked flowers. I never really did it in Farmer's Dynasty, picking flowers. Almost dry. Alright, well, we'll take care of them in just a second here. So in about 2 weeks, or somewhere around there, I forgot when I did the test when the flowers came out. I think it's between 2 and 3 weeks for sunflowers. Spread the good stuff is what we're doing here. I'm not going to be too worried about not getting honey now because I don't think the flowers were doing anything for us before. This is about the only time I wish sometimes it would rain when the soil gets dry. It's like, can it rain so I don't have to water the flowers? And a couple months from now, maybe I'll be married and she can water. I mean, once we have a wife and I can clarify that she actually does water the plants, I'll probably put a lot of flowers around. Because she should water them, I would think. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get married. I have no idea. One step at a time here on Woodchuck Mills. I don't know, it seems like it's getting dark out for some reason. Maybe because I'm just staring at the ground and the soil's turning a darker color. Let me know that it's been watered. Once I get done with this, I'll go do the other two. I'll do a jump cut because you've already seen me do one of these. No sense to watch me doing the other two. Very wet, very wet. Make sure they're all very wet. Alright. Let me go take care of the other beehives. Actually, it's kind of like 3 because the set over there is actually 2 different sets. Anyways, let me get these all taken care of here. Just need to water these up. I did the second set over by the apple trees with sunflowers as well. But since I could see I was going to run out of sunflower seeds, I said, let's plant the other 2 type of flowers over here. So here I got the marigold and the cosmos is the other one. I planted right over closest to the road. But just have about these all set. And in 2 or 3 weeks time here, we should have some blooming flowers. Let me just make sure they're all very wet today. So they should be good for like 4 or 5 in-game days, even if it doesn't rain. Actually hasn't rained in a while. Let me go ahead and put the water. It's kind of interesting. The watering can in here is green, but the watering can in my hand is red. But anyways, yeah, Cosmos. That's what we got planted here. And of course, the other one, like I said, the other sets are sunflowers. All right, so before we go up and sell those larkin, I think those are the larkins that we picked up. Let's come in here and let's see what you can go ahead and bake. So lowlander style mushrooms. So this is why I've been growing in the greenhouse as pumpkins only, because I can buy milk and I can buy mushrooms and find mushrooms anywhere. So this seems to be the easiest recipe in my opinion to make. Even though we just cooked a few days ago, I can already go ahead and cook 81 of these. So let's go ahead and cook those. There we go. I mean, I guess the other one, I mean, definitely you could, I got tons of zucchini, but I'm out of mushrooms. Man, if I really need to start picking up some wild mushrooms because I got 309 zucchini and 545 eggs. I can definitely go ahead and make one of those. How much baked fish can I cook? 7? Sure, why not? Why not? I mean, we're going up to the store anyways. But like I said, at some point, you know, we'll put some stuff into the pantry, and our lovely wife will go ahead and make some dishes. Hopefully, I think that's the way it may go. anyways, how much are the flowers? I mean, the meals that we made, we kind of know what we're going to get there. The flowers, I have no idea. How many flowers did I end up getting? 136. I was not expecting 136 flowers, but okay. I'm fine with that. Hopefully Jack is in a good mood and offers us a pretty good price. Can I get my total up to 65,000? 65,000 euros. That's what we want to know.
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
All right, so...
So, what do you have in your store?
I know what you have in your store because we sold most of it to you. So, yes, $21 and some odd cents a piece for, what is this? The baked fish. Going to have that. $33.60 for the lowlander. We got 81 of those. I didn't see how much I was getting for that. Sorry about that, but you could probably go back and look at it. So, 64, $2.51. I'm expecting to do pretty decent here. 63 cents per flower. So I'm only going to get $86 for the flowers. I mean, I'll sell them to them. I mean, so that's, yeah, that's not worth it. To me, that's not worth it. Yeah, so I'll have to see what the sunflowers do because, yeah, those flowers there, not even close to being worth it. Bush trimming. How many bush trimming jobs do I have left? Mishing sheep, but 3 bush trimmers and mishing sheep. I've done enough of those. I don't know if I'll do those. I probably end up doing it. Let's be honest. I can't stop myself sometimes doing those kind of things because it's money and social points. So rather disappointed in those flowers there, just because I think maybe it's just the way I was taking things. The way people said, "Oh yeah, you know, I plant flowers and go sell those. That's the way I make money." Yeah, you make money, but woo, that's not much of a profit there. But all right, I mean, at least now I know. And now I know. You know, I'll probably try it with the sunflowers just to see. But now I just have to wait a little while. Oh, can you grab that one there? Thank you. All right, so we have 9 trees left on this lot to pick up. Have I picked up all the logs? So that is the question. That is the question. I think so. I think I'm good in that sense. Now let me jump on out here. Whip out the old chainsaw. Yep, 9 trees. Yep, need to get to work. Cut down these trees. Trim them up. Cut them up. Put them in the trailer. Load them into the river. Send them on down. And yeah, I'm probably going to end my day there. At least the episode. Honestly, I probably will go around to the bush trimming jobs, even though I hate them. To me, it's money and social points. And like I said, I probably won't be able to get the chance to use my social points on the Cobra. I'll probably have to be pure money to buy that. But I may, when it comes to the Bison, technically I would have enough to buy the Bison right now, right? The Bison is like 130. Is that 130,000 for the Bison? Or somewhere around there? So I got enough social points. And that would mean I would need like 65,000 euros. So technically, in a way, I probably have enough to buy the Bison. But the Bison does me not much good. I'd rather buy the tree harvester first. Or do I? I don't know. I'm not going to do any of that until the September update comes out. And we can see what kind of money we can collect with all the materials that we have. Alright, so I'm going to run around here like a frantic woodchuck. Hopefully I just realized the tree does not land on my tractor. It's probably going to. No, but it came close. But yeah, let me go down and cut down these 9 trees, or I'll start loading up and put them in the river. Send them on down. So I guess as far as the game's concerned, I'm done cutting trees down this lot, but I do have one of those magical trees over here, I suppose. Yeah, I cut one down there and it was still there. I'm like, is that counting that as a tree? I mean, it's still there. And it says I can cut one down. You can see where I cut one down. It still shows one there. But according to the lot, yeah, I don't have any. Field owner me, area 0.13 hectares. I'm going to leave it up just because it's this way. I want to probably go with it right now. those magical trees can be a pain in the butt to, I don't want to say get rid of, but, you know, you're just going to keep on cutting. And if it's like the one across the way from our house, yeah, you'll never get rid of it. Anyways, now I need to go around. We cut down 9 trees, so more than likely I want to fill the trailer at least once. Once and a half is probably what it's going to take. Although there were a couple of the dead trunks I cut down, so only 3 logs on that one. So I do have a couple of the spruce trees which have big trunks and a lot of logs, so there's a good possibility it will be 1.5. Well, not quite the full trailer on the first load, but I have a little situation occurring here. If you happen to look on the left side of my tractor, there is a log that's there. It's kind of attached to the trailer somehow, and I'm not sure how or why, but it's there. I tried getting out of the tractor and picking up the log, and I made sure I had plenty of sleep and food to do so. It doesn't allow me to pick up the log, and I cannot get the crane in the right position to pick up the log either. So right now I'm just coming over here to unload the trailer. I tried detaching the trailer to see if it's stuck to the tractor or the trailer, and it's actually attached to the trailer, so I know that much. Then I tried running over it with a tractor to try to dislodge it from the tractor, excuse me, the trailer, to no avail. So it's there. I'm not sure if loading and unloading, reloading the game, save the game, reload the game, if that will solve the problem or not. I guess the good thing is the trailer didn't go bonkers. That's the main reason why I'm over here getting rid of the logs, because if the trailer starts going haywire, bouncing around, in case it does that, I don't want it to do it with a full load of logs in, so I'm going to get these logs I had into the river. Let's see, once the tractor is also kind of like over the log, yeah, I'm kind of, how about if I detach it? So yeah, so see, it's definitely stuck on the trailer itself. Let me just get back out again. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm over 60% on food and sleep. Can I... See, even with the engineering site on there, it doesn't show me I'm allowed to pick up the logs. So I'm not quite sure I know what to do in this situation here. See if I can get the trailer reattached. Of course, now I got to turn left, but it's hard to because the log is there. I'll at least get the trailer off the platform, because I don't want to save the game and reload it with the trailer on the platform. I don't like leaving it there either. That log may go underground. I tried the other thing of driving into the river with the trailer. Hopefully, I was hoping that the log itself would like detach from the trailer and start floating down the river like I dropped it in. But it won't do that either. Yeah, I'm not sure here, so let me see if I find a solution to this, if at all, here. Well, at this point, saving the game, reloading the game did nothing for me. So, as you can see, I got the old log trailer. I'm going to see if I can grab that with a grappling hook and take it off that trailer. I got a funny feeling I'm not going to be able to, just because. I mean, if I'm able to pick it up, it should show it on the engineering site, but it does not. So I don't think this is going to work. I have slim hopes for it, though. We'll see. If not, I'm going to have to start using this trailer for now, because it's going to be hard to drag a trailer around with a log stuck on it. Trying to take left-hand turns will not work out for me at all. That's for darn sure. Now, once again, I tried driving the trailer into the river to see if that would work. Can I pick this up? Oh, I can. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so that does work. So having another logging trailer around definitely saved my butt in that one. But in the future, you know, we'll have the bison in that one, and I'll probably, you know, depending on how much I can sell this for. If this trailer doesn't sell for much, what's the point? But now, since I got this old trailer here, I shouldn't have that many more logs to load on up. I'm going to go ahead and load up the rest with this one here. Although I might be surprised when I start piling on here and I hit the wrong button. I'll forget how much that this trailer doesn't hold, if that makes any sense. But I'm glad having a second logging trailer around. I can't believe it. I think we just said a little while ago, there's no sense of having another trailer around because I'm never going to use it. And then my brain was like, hey, you're going to need it now, aren't you? And it's like, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Let me go finish picking up the rest of these logs, which is not much. Dump them into the river, and then I'll have to take this trailer back to Woodchuck Mills and park it on up. Alright, so I think I got all the logs and just barely got them all on this trailer. Yeah, I forgot that this trailer, you don't use something for a while. It's like, oh yeah, that's all it can really hold, huh? That's all you can really hold. This kind of works out in a way. I mean, I kind of, I got to bring this trailer back. But it kind of works out because I have to, get closer to this drop-off point because, yep, those are not dropping in. But I need the stump grinder anyways. Don't think I'm still close enough to this. Yep, this arm probably it might be a little bit shorter than the newer trailer as well. No, not that. Well, maybe that close. Alright, this should be good enough, I think. Yep, we have splashdown. Yep, so bring this trailer back, and that way next time I come over here, I'll have the stump grinder with us, and plus the logging trailer, the new logging trailer will still be over here, so I can go ahead and cut down logs on the other lot, or we can take the stump grinder and start clearing up this lot over here and start planting some oak trees. At least that's my plan anyways, but like I said, I'm going to try to hold out as long as I can on replanting so I can see what the furniture update really requires for building furniture. If it doesn't matter, then I guess I could plant spruce trees. Honestly, I think just to get a variety, I think we'll go ahead and probably plant whatever I don't have much of, which would be oak and pine. Not oak and pine. I'm too hungry. Oh, just barely. Oak and birch. That's what I want to say. Can I? There we go. Don't take me with you. Doing what a woodchuck has to do to get his logs down the river. There we go. There are all the logs, I think. Nope, you head on down the river. There we go. That'll give us more bark, wood chips, wet planks. All set. What time of day is it? So it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's kind of like one of the latest days I've worked in a while. I do have some bush trimming jobs I could go do. I can't believe I got that many for all the bush trimming jobs I've been doing. I thought I eliminated a lot of them, but they're still out there. Well, I think what I'll do is just bring this trailer back, park up to 134 for now. I will park it next to the stump grinder to remind me that I need to bring it over here for my next trip. Then I'll mosey around the mill just a little bit before I realize, yeah, I'll probably go do the not the stump grinding, bush trimming jobs just to end the day because, well, that's money and social points going by the wayside. I mean, I could be talking $1,200 in money and, double the social points. I mean, we're almost talking 2,500, maybe 3,000 social points. It was quite a bit. But anyways, that is going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in Lumberjack's Dynasty. But until then, have a good one.